Good evening, everybody. How are we today? I thought I'd come on here and tell you a little bit about what's going on in my life at the moment, even though you probably all know by now. But I wanted to get a few things off my chest. This might be a long live, might be a short live. See how we go with the flow. None of you are in here at the moment, so that's fine. I didn't schedule this live. I didn't plan this live. I just wanted to come on here and, like I said, talk about a few things, get a few things off my chest, see how we go, and see if there's anyone that wants to join me and get a few things off their chest. That's cool too. Um, Lately I've just been like I'm on. It's no excuse. So hello to that one person that's there. I'm no expert on anything. I don't try and pretend to be. I don't try and hurt people deliberately. But like I said, I just want to be able to get a few things off my chest without being judged. But being YouTube, who the fuck knows? Like I said, I've been feeling a little bit down and out of sorts. I've been stressing out like there's no tomorrow. It's doing my freaking head in how stressed it is. Football's on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so I don't even need to turn on my TV to watch it because I already know it's playing. And yeah, like I said, I've just been feeling absolutely positively miserable. I try my hardest. So when I'm on here and there's a crew or a group of yous in here, I feel great, to be honest. I'm not saying that to put pressure and anything like that, but sometimes it's hard to put on, hey, Belle, it's just sometimes hard to put on a front when you think that nothing's going to change in life until you change it. But it's just like, I'm trying every fucking day to change and I can't. I'm not good, Belle. And I've been having reoccurring nightmares. I've been having reoccurring fucking flashbacks, and it's just starting to really freak me out because if I'm not sure if you've ever had this experience when you have a dream and it feels so real, and it feels like you're actually there experiencing it, and it's disgusting because whatever bad shit occurs in the dream, it's not like you're standing from a distance and watching. You're actually having that sort of shit happen to you. And it's really fucking horrible because you feel powerless and you try your hardest to wake up from the dream and you can't. And it's really, really, yeah, you know that feeling? Thanks, Bill. But like I said, it's very fucking scary because it's like, I don't know how to wake myself up from those dreams, like I try my hardest and I can't. I try to, in some of the dreams I have, I try to run and I can't. I'm basically I can't run anyway. But I can run in the dream. So that's actually a good thing. It means I might one day be able to fat ass and go for a run. But no. Like I said, just becoming more and more and more scary. Like the one I had, okay, this is a trigger for anyone, and I'm sorry if I upset anyone watching this on replay or I upset you, Belle. It's not intentional. But it's like at a friend's place, and then I actually had a friend, woohoo, and I don't know what's happening around me, but then suddenly, as I'm ready to leave, the person who lives there, mind you, it's my friend, so whatever, and she goes, "Oh, I need to check your bag." And I'm like, excuse me, you're not a supermarket, you're not a shopping centre, I haven't taken anything, you've been with me the whole freaking time. And then I find out that her partner, all right, planted a box of those rolly papers you could buy in my bag. And then they grabbed me and they took me to this hill and they held a gun to me, say, return them or fucking you're a goner. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? And at this point, I don't smoke rollies. Hey, Matt, how you doing, sweetheart? I got some of those porn things in my chat last night. It was, hey, Melody, how you doing? And I was straight on it. It was awesome. But not awesome that they were in here, but awesome that I was straight on it. But that goes for any of my mods. If you see those disgusting websites and stuff, please block them straight away. Don't time them out. Just block them. And anyway, they had a gun pointed at me and they said, return them or else, or let us look in your bag. And what happened is Belle walked on. Belle. someone, my friend, like I'm not mentioning names, walked off. And fucking, as she walked off, I was telling her, please don't leave me here. Please don't leave me here. And she's all like, you brought this on yourself. And it was really fucking scary. And as he had the gun pointed to me, the handgun turned it into a rifle. And I'm holding my hand, for some reason, dear me, I'm holding my hand over the barrel. And I'm like, I'll give you money. And then he goes, you got 48 hours to come up with $10,000 or you're a goner. I said, oh my fucking God. Like, I can't even make fucking 18 cents a month on my YouTube, let alone come up with 10,000 bucks. Anyway, so then what happened is that as I'm walking away, and for some reason I left my bag there. Don't know why. Then my friend comes back and they look in it, and what happened is that because they needed the don't know why that's happening, but they planted them there, and then they yelled out, "Oi!" And I'm like, "Yeah." Well, because I was really scared and shaken up that I actually put my hand over the fucking barrel or over the where the bullet comes out. I think you call that a barrel, don't you? Over the tip of the gun. And he goes, "You now have fucking 12 hours to come up with 10,000 bucks. Look what we fucking found." And then I'm like, "Oh my God." So I came it's really weird. Hey, I came onto my YouTube channel and I told everybody, for some reason I had over 20, 30 people in chat. And I said, hey, guys, I really, really need you to help me. Thanks, Belle. I really need you guys to help me. I have less than, well, because it took an hour for me to walk home, mind you. I said, I have 11 hours to come up with, what was it? This is what I mean. With dreams, you forget, and I've hardly paid attention. I said, I have an X amount of time to come up with an X amount of money. I really, really need you guys to dig deep. And then before I know it, the 12 hours were up and I was killed. And I was like about $50 short. Neither could I, Melody. So that's the end of that dream. Then I had this other dream that I woke up and I was in my bed, but as I was looking out my bedroom door, I could see a TV playing the football with the Crows, and this is an AFL team, so Australian Football League here. It was the Crows and North Melbourne, and it was up to the deciding point because they were drawn. And then as I woke up, as I was looking at the TV, like my TV's nowhere near my bedroom. It's in my lounge room and it's to the side, so to speak. So I can't see my TV from here. But then as I was fucking paying attention to what was going on, I fucking just as though it's weird because both teams had a football at this point, and as they're both lining up for the 50-meter line to both kick the ball to see who gets the goal, you know what I mean? It was like just as that happened, a massive clap of thunder hit over the stadium, and yeah, everyone was killed. So you see, I have very enlightening dreams. Then I have other dreams where I'm being chased by someone wearing a mask. And it's like, I don't know, it's really fucking weird. I need to get therapy. Anyway, as I was saying, they're chasing me. And then as I'm running, I don't know where the fuck I'm running. Again, I'm running. Keep in mind, guys, I don't run. You know what I mean? Melody is an amazing support for me. She's a good friend. And I admire her immensely as well. I admire a lot of people. It's amazing. And then what happened is, as I thought I was safe, I felt this really sharp pain in my back, and then I felt fine, but I was hunched over. You know, when you go, for people who do run, you go for a run and you place your hands on your knees and you're breathing like you've just run a marathon, because you basically have, even if it's just to run out to the letterboxes and then run back, it doesn't matter, it's still a marathon to people who don't normally run. And and as I tried, this particular person then held me and took the knife out, and then I fell, but then he grabbed me, and then all you hear is this deep voice going, your turn, and then someone comes in the front of me and fucking stabs me right in the heart, or they stab me at the same time. So yeah, so am I, Belle, don't you worry. It was fucking scary. And like I said, in lots of these dreams that I have, and these are reoccurring dreams, okay, so it's fucking really fucking scary, and I personally don't like them. for obvious reasons. I nearly, I practically die in all of them. But I wasn't at the football. I was watching it on TV. So that's the only dream I was able to have where I didn't. And these seem to happen when I'm told bad news or I'm got to get bad news. And I really, really fucking don't like it. Yes, it is here too, Melody. And so I basically, instead of like just going with the flow and carrying on with my day, even though it's now 9:10 here at where I am in Australia, in one state of Australia. So I don't even need to watch football. I could just hear my drunk fucking neighbour going, fuck you, umpire. Like he's having a fucking, oh my God. Anyway, doesn't matter. I want to try and ignore it as best as I can. So if I start going, oh my fucking God, please do not take offense. It's no one in chat. You'll know if it's someone in chat if I say that. It's just him. So, like I said, I am trying my absolute hardest to put them out of my mind. And I'm sorry if I triggered anyone in chat. It was not meaning to. It's just the fact that I don't like having those kinds of dreams. They're fucking horrible. Whereabouts are you, Bill? Because I'm only on 10, what do you call it? 9:10. I'm just going to go on a hunt and say you're in either Sydney or Queensland or Melbourne. So, oh, they're the best, aren't they, Bill? They're annoying as fuck. But yeah, if I carry on like that, oh my God, I never hear the end of it. Oh, cool. Always wanted to go. You know what's really ironic is that I'm 40 years old. All right. Believe it or not, I am 40, but I am. And I have only ever been to Melbourne, Australia. That's it. I'm not going to say whereabouts I'm from at the moment because, hey, TJ, how you doing, sweetheart? Long time no see. I hope you're feeling better. There you go, Belle. We seem to have a fair bit in common. But no, like I said, I've always been afraid of flying. So, it's just something about it that being in a. Okay, is anyone in the chat? I shouldn't say what I'm going to say, but it scares me with a plane. I've always been afraid of being not. I can't drive. And even if I could, I would have had to give it up because of my hands and my sight. So, not a good idea. But the thing is, though, is that I've always. Oh. I love how we're all now saying, I'm this age and I haven't been here and I haven't been there. I'm sorry, guys, but I find that reassuring. But I'm 39 and never been outside of Canada. Oh, that's okay, Melody. You'll be all right, sweetheart. I hope one day you get there, sweetheart, and you come visit me. Hang on. Do you mean you won't get on a plane at all, or you will get on a plane at all? No, I'm sorry, but they scare me. Yes, somewhere. Uh, hey Scorpions, how you doing? I think I've seen you in here before, but long time no see all the time. Thank you all so much for being in here. And considering it wasn't scheduled, I really appreciate everyone that's in here at the moment. Thank you. Yeah, of course you bring your son, darling. Yeah, of course. I'm not going to say no, you come on your own. No, you bring your son, Melody. For sure. I'd love to have you. You're awesome to talk to and you're very easy to talk to. Yeah, so am I, Belle. Okay, here's a bit of a backstory where my fear came from. All right, trigger. Sorry, I've got to do weird things when I give a trigger alert lately. Ask your mum, Melody. But no, to come from Canada to here, for me to go visit a friend of mine in North Dakota who had a fall and help her get her back on her feet, it will cost me $3,500 and it will be a 26, 27, I think, hour flight, I think, from where I am. And I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Exactly what I was going to say, Belle, is the fact that when Okay, when I was going to go on a holiday, Queensland, Sydney, Melbourne, I was going to do it all, and this is when I lived with my ex. So he was going to come with me, and I was going to pay for food and all the other shit. And he was going to pay for the fares, and I did friends' houses, and we just finished watching Coyote Ugly. Okay, and that was a good soundtrack. I'm a big fan of Leanne Rimes. Her music. Keep that in mind, guys. And the song "Please Remember" was just playing, and her partner at the time goes, "Oh, I'm sick of this sappy shit." So he turned it off, and we were talking about fears and stuff. And I said, "Oh, my fear is flying," because knowing my luck. And as I was saying this, breaking news came on. But as I was saying, knowing my luck, my plane would probably go into a building. And as I was saying that, the second plane hit the second tower. So, yeah. Well, I did say trigger alert. But anyway, I want to try and talk about other things and happier things. And I'm sorry if that was a trigger to anybody. I did not intend it. But it's just the fact those sorts of things happen, and it scared the fuck out of me. So I won't be flying anytime soon unless someone's there with me. And as I was saying, yeah, I hope I don't either. But I seriously, yeah, I like to visit Australia, to visit family, but too chicken. But there's people saying, "Oh, why don't you just take a Xanax or a sleeper and sleep the whole thing?" I could do that, but I don't want to, I just don't want to fly anywhere unless someone's with me. End of story. But, if you have someone with you, you can, oh my God. Why waste money on a football ticket, ladies and gentlemen? Fuck. I understand that though, Bill. It's all good. Yeah, we could catch a boat, but I'm afraid of water too. No, I'm not. It's all good. We'll work something out one day, Bill. One day to conquer our own individual fears of things. But like they always say, do one thing every day that scares you. I already do that. I wake up. But no, like I said, I just want to be able to reassure everybody that I'm not going anywhere. I might have days where I'm on here and I'm fighting back the tears because of how much stress I'm under and how much anxiety it's causing me. But as long as I see it as that I have true friends in here that are here to support me and not here for, yeah, I know, TJ. Oh, if only he was just like a little bit louder and you guys could actually hear him. It's fucking incredible and insane. What could you do? But like I was saying, I just want people in here for the right reasons. I sorry, hun, you got support. No, because I see it as that I need help. I don't think anyone can help me, and it's a scary, scary world. And like I said, I want people in here if they're going to be here for the right reasons. And like I've said in previous lives, if you're here to spy for anyone, if you're here to try and get information on me, thinking that I'm disrespecting anybody or I'm name dropping or anything remotely like that, I try my best. If I have something to say about someone, I try my hardest not to name drop so then they don't, because that's not who I want to be. I don't want drama on my channel. I want people here for the right reasons. I want people here who want to get to know me at my lowest moment and my high. Not I don't do drugs, so whoever does, that's your choice. But I want people to know me who is here for the right reasons and not here for the wrong reasons. If you like my content, even though my channel name is True Crime Discussions with Tammy, I don't want it to all be. And you've got to keep in mind, guys, is that I started my channel 14 or so months ago on YouTube with the help of a friend. Okay. So I see it as that. Would you want to turn on to YouTube where you could actually interact with the host and all it is about is true crime or drama Okay, that's part of the reason why I'm getting I'm cutting myself off from true crime. I'm cutting myself off indefinitely from drama as much as I can. But this is on my channel, guys. That doesn't mean you won't see me being a drama queen on other channels. But what I'm saying is the fact that I want people to have a channel they can come to where they feel like they can be heard. Hey GMD, how you doing? Gina's in the house. Yeah, I want people to feel as though that they're being heard when they're in my chats. I want people to feel as though they can say something, and that's why I look at the big picture and I think to myself that I don't want people feeling as though that they have to participate in drama of YouTube or bitching about someone to be heard. I don't want that. I want people to feel as though that they're heard because of the fact that when I can, that is, yeah, that's it, belong somewhere. I want people to feel like that. I don't want feeling as though you have to, like I said, participate in the bullshit and the bitching and the fucking drama of YouTube to have yourself heard, because then that puts you in a little way or a big way, depending on how much you participate. That puts you in a situation. It makes you feel as though that you can't have an opinion unless you're going to bitch about someone. And I don't want that. Excuse me, guys. I don't want anyone to ever feel that way. Excuse me just for a sec, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry for that. So good though. Yeah, exactly. And as I was saying, sorry, I'm back, guys. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate that. I just had a phone call coming through, and I really had to make sure I took that call. So I'm hoping that you guys don't mind. But like I said, I just don't want if you, like I said, if you've got a problem with a creator because of somebody else telling you they do, they're not a friend to tell you that, because they look at it say, which I don't have a problem with any of you, personal problems with any of you in chat at the moment that are participating. I don't have a problem with any of you. So, say for an example, as a creator, I have a responsibility to say to you guys here and now, you can go wherever the fuck you want on YouTube. Okay, I am not going to, if you've gone and made friends with someone who has said some bad shit about me and continues to, please keep all that in mind, but also in the forefront of your mind, form your own opinion of that person before you go on the attack of them, because that's not fair that's doing you an injustice, and that's doing the other person an injustice. Because I personally, I give anybody a chance to be a part of my chat, but I'm very hesitant if if I hear from the person, if you've gone up and, made someone feel hurt or upset, I'll be very, very wary of you. So please don't take that as an offense. But until you do something to directly upset me, you won't be removed from my chat. But if you happen to be on panel with me and then you basically start abusing someone who else is on panel or in chat, I'm sorry, but then, I'm going to tell you just to stop, and you get 2 strikes and you're out, or 3 strikes and you're out. Because I don't think it's fair for other creators to try and turn the friends they make against another creator, because there might be a time when I do one of these speeches I'm doing now that I might actually be, say, for example, if Belle was upset about something and she went to a friend of hers who also has a channel and they gave them the worst advice they probably could, but they thought it was the best, because, why not think that? Or they started attacking me for something or attacking another dear friend of mine, and then they get that opinion in their head that that's going to now be their opinion. It doesn't work that way. Have your own opinion, have your own thoughts, have your own feelings about people. I couldn't think of it. Sorry, Belle, but you're the first name I saw on my screen when I was looking at it. Sorry, doll. It's funny, when I get deliveries, I don't get them yelling out like that to me. Yeah, I just don't want people losing out on something. I just don't want people losing out on knowing some incredible people on YouTube because they form their opinion of that person because of someone else's opinion. So, no. When you remember, when you're a subscriber of my channel, I allow people to look at it as have your own opinion of people. Don't come in and go, TJ said this, TJ said that, because you're not only going to make TJ feel uncomfortable when TJ comes back into chat next. I don't want to see that. That's why I don't engage in any of the. I just want people to make sure they form their own opinion of people before they go off on a tangent and start abuse. It's lovely how he can slam his door, but yeah, I do. I get yelled at saying, "Did you have to fucking slam your door?" Yeah, I did. But because of where I live, when it rains, my doors are very hard. They jam when I try and close them. So as a carpal tunnel sufferer, you can imagine how much fun that is to try and open. Great fun. Yeah, so I don't mean to sound rude. I just want people to be able to form their own opinion of people and not go by he said, she said sort of thing. Because then, without even realizing it, in a little way, you are involving yourself in some drama. Like, I don't give a fuck what people think of me. I try and make people laugh. But TJ doesn't give a shit. She didn't write the word shit, ladies and gentlemen. I did. She goes S and then spaces to fill in hit. But no, I just want people to be happy in YouTube. I want people to get along if they want to. And if you don't, you know what? You just ignore them. That's what I want. I want like one place in my life to be somewhat sane. There's never going to be sanehood in YouTube. But like I've got friends who have channels as well, and there's so much drama wrapped around their channels. I just want people to focus on, if you want to get involved in drama, go turn on your TV. Put on a TV show. There's your drama. Uh, exactly. Exactly right, Belle. Exactly right. But like I said, I just want you guys to be happy, be merry, be whatever you want to fucking be. But if you're gonna be a drama, like bring drama into my channel, I've worked too damn fucking hard to get my channel to whereabouts it is at the moment. So please, um, when someone can say something original, I'll be impressed. I don't know what to say that could possibly be original that you wouldn't have heard, but TJ, I am sorry for that if I don't know. But like I said, I don't know you know what's funny? When you're a kid, you think to yourself, I want to be this and I want to be that. And then when you grow older, you're thinking, thank fuck I didn't do that. Because, yeah. Oh, thank you, Bill. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. I try my best. There are times when I want people to pop up on panel with me and start, hey, Lani, how you doing, sweetheart? I want people to always feel safe and secure in my chat. And like I said, you know, there's certain mods in here that have the green light to do certain things in my chat. And then there's people that fucking, you know, who aren't mods that will never be given a wrench under any circumstances. Like, you know, the people that think posting porn's fun. No, no, no. But like I said, I just want people to feel safe in at least one chat where they, like, if I decide to, when drama settles down, whenever the fuck that's going to be, I'll start getting back into true crime. But just at the moment, I want, like I said, I want there to be one place where people can go and feel 100%. Well, not, you're never 100% safe anyway. But, excuse me, I want people to feel safe. I shouldn't be fucking tired. I've been feeling a little bit yuck all day and I slept for most of it and I'm not ashamed to say it. But like I said, I just want people to feel as though that when they're in here, they can feel protected. And I will do my absolute best to make sure that always happens. Uh, I woke up this I woke up this morning with a really fucked up dream, but I talked about them earlier and I don't really want to rehash them. But yeah, it was just fucking weird. Been worried about you though, Lani, but we spoke to that, you know, just before and it's like you're okay. So as long as you're okay, as long as uh, Melody's okay, as long as Belle's okay, as long as TJ's okay, as long as everyone that is in here is okay, I know that I'll be. That is a good song. Sorry, I'll go through back through old messages. Yep, Can't Find the Moonlight. I love that song, but mine's more of like the Please Remember the one, and one when he's, I can't think of all of the songs, but yeah, Kaya really is a good movie, good soundtrack. Um, you know, I just want people, like I said, I just want people to be able to have one chat where there's not drama, there's not people bitching at each other and all that sort of stuff. And it's very, very, I'll be honest with all of you, it's very, very hard to find that because it's like you have, when I created my channel, all I talked about nearly the whole freaking time is the fact that all I could say, oh, that's nice of you to for you to say, Belle. I hope you feel better, Lani. That's nice. Like I said, I just think that we all need to, if we're a fucking community, but because like I said, when I started my channel, all I talked about was Chris Watts. There were a few nights where I didn't, but then when I would go live, that would be the main thing I would talk about. And I don't talk about that crime anymore because it's very triggering for a few dear friends of mine. And you know, people wanted me to touch on the Gabby Petito case. That people that know me well said, oh, you could probably do a really in-depth piece on it. No, that case, no, very, 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 very triggering for me and for some people that I know on here. And so I didn't touch on that. People go, well, why don't you do William Tyrell? I've got a very dear friend who comes in here, Aussie True Crime. She's touched on it, and I choose to see it as that she's much better at it than I am. So no. Thanks, Melody. Feel free to come up and sing it if you want to, doll. Yeah, so like I said, I just see it as that there are a lot of things that are going on at the moment that each and every one of us in here do not need to involve ourselves in. Because if you think about it, if you go and involve yourself in drama, you could potentially be hurting one or all of your friends. And you don't want that because, you think you've made some decent friends here on YouTube. Do you really want to involve yourself in drama? And then they say, oh, but you were there when it happened. What happened? Like, oh, God, and all that sort of shit. So I choose to do my absolute best. Well, there you go. Oh, I'm doing okay. Thank you, Belle. That's really sweet. See, I love knowing that people can come in here and get along, and it's good. But like I said, it's just frustrating as hell when people choose to involve themselves in drama when it shouldn't involve them, if that makes sense. Like, I'll support just about anybody who has a channel, as long as I know their channel name. And, if they have me up on panel, then great. If they just have me in chat to keep an eye on what's going on, I can't do that without a wrench. So, but I don't expect to be given a wrench on every channel I go on. But what I do expect is to be treated with respect when I'm in your chat. And like I said, I'll respect you, you respect me, and we're one big happy chappy friendship. It's all good. That's fine. Oh, okay, no worries, TJ. Have a fun going shopping. Going shopping is never fun, and I know that. But it's fun to say that to people, just give a bit of a shit stir. But I'm trying not to. Oh, fucking hell. But like I said, it's just at the stage now where I'm keeping an eye on the time because I need to and have to because basically because I want to. And yeah, like I said, it's just getting to the point of life where you try your hardest to do, that song, I can't think of what it's called, but it goes, you try your best but you don't succeed, and then you hang on, I can't think what it's called. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. You try your best but you don't succeed. You get what you want but not what you need. You're stuck in reverse or some shit like that. But it's a beautiful song when you're feeling like you just want to cry. That's a good song. That's one song I listen to that I cry in. It's just really sad of me. But I don't care. They're my tears and I'll cry them when I want to. Sort of like that song, It's My Party and I'll cry if I want to. Mine is, It's my tears and I'll cry if I want to. Because I'm in charge of my own emotions at the best of times. There might be times where people do cause me to cry, but whatever. Oh, fucking hell. But how is everybody in chat? Like, I forgot to ask that. I should have asked that when I first came in here. How are we all? I might have forgotten that I asked. Welcome in here anytime, TJ, if you're still listening. Like I said, I couldn't, when I was a kid, I used to cry, and no movie made me cry at all. But as I've gotten older, I cry in fucking Beaches with Bette Midler. I cry in that now. Hang on a second. That's definitely true. We all need to have channels we can go to that isn't all about drama. We hear you, and we we hear you can smile, laugh, and relax. Exactly, Lani. Couldn't have said it better myself, darling. Oh, drinking coffee. I sometimes miss drinking coffee, but then because I haven't had it in so fucking long, I don't miss it. 100% Lani. Yeah. I love seeing people get along. It's fucking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just get to the point with like I said, I'll be honest with all of you here that are here, you get the exclusive either on live or on replay. I will not tolerate bullying in my chat at all. Not saying there's any going on, so relax. Stazzy Nails, how you doing, sweetheart? You haven't been in here for ages, love. Hey, Belle, how you doing? Oh, sorry, you've already been here, but hey, Belle, hey, Melody, hey, Lani, hey, everyone who's actually participating in chat. Thank you. Oh, Snazzy Nails, I haven't seen you in here in forever, darling. I'm so glad to see you. But like I said, I just want people to feel as though if you want to chillax, which is chill out and relax in my words, sorry, but obviously it's been around for a while. But yeah, I just want people to have fun. Remember when you can go onto YouTube and not interact with fucking the creator? So what are we doing? We're trying to basically try and take it away from that. We're trying to have YouTube so we can't stream through YouTube either? Well, welcome, Snazzy Nails. I'm very happy to see you here, darling. And like I said, it's just getting to the point where it's like, I want the drama and the fucking hate from YouTube to be removed and replaced for why we created our channels to begin with. I want it to be fun. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit down, but I'm okay. And I want people to know that with my oh my God, I nearly called it the wrong name then. With my PayPal, I am struggling to get money for a shed. So if you can donate, donate. If you can't, that's fine too. I just don't want to go on and on about it. But if you can, the link is in the description. I'm not going to be, I don't post it in my chat unless I have, which I've never successfully done, unless I have over 50 people in here. So that's the only way that I will. Not really, Snazzy, but I'll talk to you about that through Messenger if you want to know about it. I'm just sick and tired of every time I think I'm getting so far, it doesn't, like that song In the End by Linkin Park, I try so hard to get so far, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. But the thing is, though, for me, it does matter because I feel, like I said, I feel sometimes like I'm failing. I hate that feeling. I hate the fact that, yeah, I'm glad that I can make you all laugh at times. I'm glad that I can make you think about your actions at times. Not saying I do that, but, having you guys in here is, like, important to me. I just wish that it could be a way that I could go into Bunnings and, say, hey, listen, I only have $100. I don't even have that much, guys. $100. Can I please get the shed bought and paid for and assembled for that? But we all know that live in Australia that have Bunnings or warehouses over in the States. We all know that they're never going to do something nice like that because that's impossible for them to do something nice like that. Yep. And that's why I want this to be a one. I'm not saying there's not other channels out there that do this, but I see it as there could be at least, say, 4 or 5 channels out there, mine included, where people can go and actually have a relaxed time, because like I said, that's why I'm not doing true crime at the moment, because if I start discussing true crime, I then have to put myself in a situation where it's going to upset people. So I have to make sure that whoever I'm friends with on Facebook, they're the main people not main. I'm concerned about everyone that's on my subscriber list, but I've got friends that I don't want to talk about certain topics, but if I am, I need to let them know to say, as much as I love you, I am going to be discussing something tonight that might be a trigger for you, or it will be a trigger, and I don't think it's right if you come into my chat tonight. So I'm not saying that I do that all the time, because sometimes I could get sidetracked. I could be on a train track and then jump the track, and I could be on the road, and then I could jump and then be underwater in a submarine, So I try my hardest to do what I can. And it's just, yes, I try. I try to make sure that all my people in here become respectful. But like I said, I just my hardest to make sure everyone that comes in here feels safe and feels protected. If there are people out there that have been bullied, I have been known to give them wrenches, and if they become good friends of mine, they get a wrench. Like people like, Lani, she is an amazing person, and I admire her for more reasons than one. And yeah, I just think she's great. So she's got, yeah. Oh, thank you, Snazzy. Because like last night on a channel, again, not name dropping till I have that person's permission, he was doing creators and how they've improved or what their annual income is through YouTube and all that sort of bullshit. And I was thinking, oh God, and me being me, I asked him to do mine, which is not bad. I make between 18 cents to $4 a month. So yeah, I'm raking the money in, guys. Like, I'm so rich with that money. I can't even do that. I can't lie to you guys. But even with that little bit of, 80 cents to $4 a month, wow. I could probably afford my shed in 3 years when I need it by September 9th. Wow. That's really impressive, guys. Whoa. I can't believe how rich I am. I'm richer than the Queen. I'm richer than fucking whoever is the richest person in the world with making between, I think it's 18 cents. I'll go watch the live again and I'll say what it is next time. Yeah, between 18 cents and $4 a month. I could have bought Aaron Spelling's mansion, man, in about 50 billion years. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I can actually go and visit my friend in North Dakota because that is so much money. Wow. Now that actually, and in all honesty, it does depress me that I don't make a good income, but I am only thinking about it and no one has to do it. Just remember that all the time. I am going to introduce when I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to introduce subscription membership, but I'm not going to say you have to become a member to be able to be in my chat. My chats are always going to be open for non-members and members because I'm not going to treat anyone any different at all. But I'm not at the stage where I can do that. So, chin up, chook. Um, it's very hard to do that, Belle. Oh yeah, but you see, Happy Meals are $6 over here, Melody. So that I wouldn't be very happy. I have to save, with the 80 cents, I have to save for 6 months. Actually, make that 7 months just to make sure. Yes. So on where, Lani? But like I said, I just I just find it a bit fucking. Yeah, I'd have to stay for 7 months to be able to afford a fucking Happy Meal. Hello to whoever's in the background. Thank you so much for okay. But like I said, I just want sad meal. Oh, that would cost about $5. Still have to save for 6 months, man. Because between $4, well, maybe a bit less, depending on the $4 range. Yes, I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry, Lani. Can you imagine that though? But like I said, hello to everyone in the background. Hello to everybody in the background. If you're having a bad day, you're not well, my thoughts and best wishes for you from the bottom of my heart are with you. I hope that no matter what happens, I hope that sunny days appear again for all of you. So stay positive and positive things will happen. That doesn't necessarily work for me because my life's been shit, so to speak. Well, growing up the way I did and all that sort of stuff. Didn't have the best start in life, but that's something I don't want to ever talk about. I do sometimes, but not in that kind of detail. But like I said, I'm trying to stay positive and I'm trying to stay optimistic, thinking that there'll be a day when I get a notification for PayPal and everything I need to get for my shed is there. If I pay cash, I get a discount. If I go and pay it any other way, no discount. So fingers crossed. But like I said, you got to keep in mind, guys, if you are going to do it, please try and do it before the end of the month, only because of the fact that I need to be able to book it in to get assembled and all that sort of shit. And then I've got to try and find a way to get all the containers into the shed and all that sort of shit before my next inspection. Okay. Oh, do you have to go, Snazzy? Okay, but Snazzy, I'll see you hopefully in my next live day. Take care and stay cool if you're in a hot climate. But if you're in a cold climate, please make sure you stay warm. If you're in a hot climate, stay cool. If you're in a cold climate, stay warm. There you go. I think I got that out before she left. Yeah, I hope so too, Belle, because I can't afford it on my own, guys. All right. So if you can help, please, please do. All right. I want to be honest with you. I want the start of September to be stress free. Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, no worries, Snazzy. It's amazing when you get people that have been with you like from day dot and then they just magically reappear. You're like, far out. Snazzy's back. Yoo-hoo. But like I said, so I don't mean to put pressure on any of you guys. It's just the fact that it's going to help me get my housing manager off my fucking coattails, so to speak, and off my back. Because if I could get this all sorted, I'll be as happy as a pig in shut, as they say. But it's okay if you can't. Like I said, I don't want to be putting pressure on any of you, and then you feel bad if you can't. If you can't donate, please do me a favor. Please don't make it public. I'm saying on my comments, or if you miss a live of me, you don't need to apologize for that. Because at the end of the day, I go live at the drop of a fucking hat when I got the hours back and stuff. So, oh, thank you, Belle. That's very kind of you, Dove. But that's what I always say. If you can, do it. If you can't, don't. I don't want to put unnecessary pressure on anybody. And another thing as well, just know, and this is like information I should put in my description, but I don't get like, my fingers start playing up on my hands and shit, so it's very, very hard to do. Type a lot. I will say that how can I put this? Okay, when you do donate, I do not mention your name on a live by saying you donated. I was just going to say, that's okay, Lani. It's all good though. But like I said, I will not mention you by name because they're the only. Okay, I'm going to explain why, and I've explained this on plenty of other lives, but I'll explain it here again. The only reason I don't is because there are people out there that are scammers, and there are people out there who, not saying you're one, Snazzy, so don't stress, darling. There are people in the background, and they do watch people's lives to see who don't think. Well, I know that for sure because I was told once upon a time. And I see it as that, say, for example, okay, who wants to be an example of my thing now? No, I'll just say Lani because she's cool with that and I'll explain why. If Lani was to donate to me a substantial amount of money, or Belle, or um, Snazzy Nails, or fucking Melody was to donate to my PayPal a massive amount and it gave me more than enough for me to get my shed and pay for my cleaner. I'm not saying you guys have to pay for the cleaner because I'm going to be paying for that out of my own pocket, hopefully. But whatever money I have left over from the shed, then I'll put that towards my cleaner too. And most of my money and the gardener and the appointments I've got coming up and all that sort of shit. It's fucking annoying. But here's the thing is that if I was to, like I said, get a huge donation from Belle, Lani, and Snazzy Nails and Melody, all of them pitched in and put money into my PayPal and saying, here, shut up, just go get your shed, shut up and relax. I'll be like, oh, okay. You know, that's nice. Love you girls too. But then what would happen is that if I was to come up here and say, like I just did, I just mentioned all four girls' names, would that be a way to go about it? No. Would that be respecting them? No. You know what I mean? The only way that things will be made public to my chat is whenever I get to 1,000 subscribers and whenever someone sends me a super chat, super sticker, or becomes a member. That is the only way that you will be like everyone that's in chat that watches it on replay or anything like that. That is the only way that people are going to know that you've donated that way. And that's why, without being too bitchy when I put it this way, that's why I don't want to do that. But at the end of the day, if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Hang on a sec, guys. But like I said, it's just the fact that, like I said, I won't want to make it public. And that's part of the reason why I don't want to do super chat, super stickers membership, because then everybody's noticed. But at the same time, I'll still keep my PayPal there because I would rather know that, say, for example, I'm going to do 3 lots of membership, but you don't get any benefits from it. I don't know what benefits you honestly get, though, apart from what I'm going to do members only lives. No, I'm not. Because they've got, last time I checked, I had 561, subscribers. How disrespectful am I going to be to all the ones there that have been there from the beginning that can't afford the membership every fucking month? That's not fair. And I don't want that. I don't want people thinking if they're members that they're better than this person or better than that person. Like, you know what I mean? That's not fair. So I don't know if I will do membership, come to think, but I don't know. If I was to come up, Belle, if I was to make, say, $400, I could possibly get, that's Australian, by the way, for those in America. If I could possibly make that tonight, then yeah, I could go to Bunnings tomorrow and pick up my shed and arrange it, or not pick it up, but go and pay for it and arrange for it to get put up next week, hopefully. But it's, wow, 575 subs. Fuck. I'm actually like, this is good, but I'm not going to say it's great because every time I get to about that stage, it drops down. So by my 41st birthday, I would like to have 1,000 subs. That would be the best 41st birthday present. Or even by the end of the year, that'd be amazing to go into next year with subs and start fresh and do 1,000 subs. Fucking hell, that's hard to say at times. It's just frustrating. And it's just upsetting me a lot because there are people out there who don't deserve some of the things they get on YouTube stuff. But hey, I'm glad for them. I'm happy that they get what they get. But there's people like me who really, 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 really need the help, and I get nothing. And it breaks. Like, I put my content out there free of charge, so I don't expect you to join. I don't expect you to, super chat, super sticker me, even after I get my 1,000 subs, if I do, if I choose to keep my channel going into next year. Because honestly, the way I feel these days, it's like between 18 cents and $4 a month. Wow. It just makes me think sometimes, is it worth it? But then if I make anyone in chat feel better about themselves, yeah, it's worth it. Sorry, I'm just replying to a message because I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them, because that would be bad. What do you have to agree with, Belle? Sorry. Oh, what Lani wrote. I reckon that you should drop your own link, Lani, if you wanted to. If you're going to subscribe to Lani's channel, please don't be there for the wrong reasons. Please be there for the right reasons. If anyone in here who has a channel, please let me know. So so I don't honestly know what to do. Sorry, give me one sec. Okay, the friend of mine who was going to go live, could you message me please and let me know what the go is? Because I don't want to, I know that person might be listening to this in the background as they're doing their housework for the day. So can you please let me know? Thank you, darling. Okay, there's the link. Not sure what time she's got to go, but let me know ASAP, pretty please, so I can then refer. Let's do a room raid, guys. But like I said before, it's hard because I've got this housing manager. Hang on. Oh, okay, cool. If they're like, my housing manager is the worst one you can possibly imagine. For those who don't know, it's just like, if I can do and get the shed before my next inspection and then move all the crap that needs to be over there, then it's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, thank you, Snazzy Nails, and thank you, Belle. That you guys are awesome. Please, if you have your own channel, please feel free to share my channel, share Lani's. That'd be awesome. And if you, I just want people to know that, like I said, I am trying so fucking hard to do this one inspection where my housing manager walks in and actually is blown away by something that I've done. So I am trying so fucking hard. But sometimes things happen and it's just frustrating. Sorry, whose channel is that one that you just posted, Lani? I just see random. Oh, there you go. Snazzy Nails channel. Woohoo! Hopefully. uh, huh? I sound like an asshole. Oh no, my housing manager's a woman. She's a bitch. And she judges and criticizes everything I don't do compared to everything I try my hardest to do. And I fucking she's oh awesome. I'll make sure that hopefully this chat goes up and Snazzy, if you can send me I think I'm a member. I think I'm a subscriber to your channel anyway, Snazzy, but I'm not sure. I thought you meant me was the arsehole, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I was saying that my housing manager's a cow or a bitch, take your pick. And fucking saying that there's nothing I can do. So if I can get this money, get all the containers out, move all the shit out that needs to be moved out before she comes back in September, like the beginning, I think it's about the 21st of September. But you got to keep in mind, guys, yes, 21st of September. You got to keep in mind, though, I know that I'm saying the end of this month because you never know how many people want sheds put up and all that sort of shit. The thing is, though, is that if I could get it all sorted and get a cleaner in on the 20th and the gardener in on the 20th as well, by the time she comes out the following day, absolutely everything will be done. Okay. I'm trying to read all of chat. Guys, if you're going to be talking to me in chat, please write in capitals so I can, because I was able to read boom and then fucking, that's about it really. I'm struggling to read the rest. So if you're going to be addressing me in chat, please write in capitals. I appreciate it very much. Yes. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on chat and it's very fucking hard to. And like I said, it's getting to the point where no matter what I do, my housing manager always has something, like I said, always something. Um Oh my God, I told someone I went live and I said I sent them a message letting them know. I didn't fucking send it. Oh my God, I'm a dumbass. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Belle. But like I said, it's hard because, like I said, no matter what I do, she judges me. Oh, sorry, not whatever I do, whatever I don't do, she has something to say about it. That's up to you, Lani, and I'm fine with it if you are. And that's what I mean. Like, I even discussed with my mods if they're okay with them dropping a link. Please read. I will be. Oh, Nikki Rex, thank you, sweetheart. I've been trying to do that mantra when you told me last time that I was stressing out, and it doesn't fucking work. But like I said, I just want to be able to make sure that I can get all this shit sorted before then, and then you guys might hear a different tone in my voice. You might actually hear me. Yeah. And welcome to my chat, Miss Nikki Rex. I haven't seen. I saw you briefly last night, but I thank you so much. And for what it's worth, guys, you might have seen a channel change, a live that I did last night that was meant to make people laugh and forget their worries for a little while, but it didn't quite go that way. So I had to change the title and I had to change the description. Do you know how fucking hard that was to do? Lani gave me an idea on how to do it, but then I forgot what she said for me to do. And then I went on to Google because, I didn't want to bother her thinking, oh, I'm one of those people that takes advantage of just getting advice. So I went on to Google. They gave me the basic instructions, and thank fuck, because I go through my phone, guys. I don't go through a computer. So I was freaking out thinking it wouldn't let me change it, but it did. So that's why the title for last night's live is now called Serious Talk, because it ended up being that way. And so I just look at the very big picture of all of it and think to myself that we can't say, let's have a laugh when we're talking about things in a serious tone. So that was a little bit that was a bit of a sidestep, and I apologize for those who tuned in for a laugh and didn't get a laugh. I apologize for that. Oh, I love seeing that. I love that people are dropping, like Lani's helping me by dropping links in here, and and being nice about it, and people are supporting other people. See, this is what YouTube should be all about, guys. It shouldn't be about that. He said this about me, and now I'm going to go on the attack. And when they attack back, I'm going to act like the victim. Or this person said this about me, but I'm going to let it go for a couple of months, and then I'm going to bring it up again because that's the way I roll. Like, people hurt me, yeah, it hurts like fucking hell. It does. But the thing is, though, I've been hurt emotionally, physically, and all that sort of shit throughout my whole fucking life. So someone that I don't know on YouTube is going to start doing it. Be my fucking guest. Yeah. I think it's awesome that people want to support other people, and I think it's great. Hang on a sec, guys. I've got to delete the message I didn't send. Just got to make sure that someone I'm talking to, is everyone... Everyone has a channel. I didn't even know. Oh my God, I feel so fucking lazy and bad that half these people I didn't even know had channels. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, Snazzy Nails. I am going to do everything in my power to think positively that when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'll at least have the down deposit for my shed, which is about 150, 200 to do. So fingers crossed. And I am sorry that if Melody, you probably could get a channel. I'll subscribe. I'll be your first subscriber as long as you send me the links first before anybody else. I'll be your first subscriber. No, you are, every single one of you that are in here. I really appreciate the politeness. Even if you've got an issue with, just give me one sec, guys. I've got to respond to this. Uh, but like I said, I just want everybody to get along. And I'm sorry if there's times when you come on here for true crime. And I'm here just talking about my struggles and shit. I don't expect you guys to get me out of my struggles. I don't expect that at all. But how cool would it be if I was to go to bed when Lani finishes her live tonight and she finishes it, and then I go to bed, all good. And then throughout the night, I'm getting ding, 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 or whatever my message tone is for PayPal. And then I look there and I'm like, oh my God, I have enough to go buy my shed. Lani, Melody doesn't have a channel, sweetheart. But yeah, look at it this way, guys. You all have a channel, all right? Each and every one of you have a channel. Because when you're here, you've signed into YouTube, so technically you all have a channel. Yeah, I know that's snazzy, but I feel bad because, no one wants to hear a host. I need to start figuring out a way to put my issues with life to one side and just focus on what my channel is. Thank you, Bill. I don't really want to think that I'm a bomb, though, because bombs cause destruction. And I try my hardest not to. I try and prevent destruction. Mm-hmm. No, that's... Hang on. Sorry. When I get a message backstage in Messenger when I'm live, I try my hardest to make sure that every single person, whether they message me on here or hang on, sorry. Perhaps you should change your channel. Make another channel for talking about things that's going on in your life. Just a thought. I would love to be able to do that, Snazzy, but while my eyesight and my hands aren't that great, I want to just keep the one channel. But once my hands and my eyes are feeling better, then yeah, I've got to consider doing that. But I don't want people feeling as though they have to choose which channel to subscribe to. I'm here to say now, you can subscribe to both. So there's no choice about it. You just choose both. Easy. But like I said, I just want people to know that I appreciate all of you. It's very reassuring to know that I have. Is it really vain to say that I have fans, or should I just say subscribers or friends? Well, I'll say I'm glad that I've made some friends on here. I'm very lucky about that. I'm very fortunate. But like I said, hang on, sorry, I'm missing things. Oh, that's the thing I read. Okay, you could. Oh, perhaps you should. Oh, you could make another channel for. Yeah, well, yeah. That's what I want to call it, Stazzy. How the fuck did you know that? That is scary as a fuck. I hate when. Yeah. I wish there was a way that when you do a live, once you have a set amount of people in there, you can actually close the chat and then you'll encourage people to come back. You know what I mean? So. No, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna just figure out whenever I set it up or however I set it up. It's just that boom. That's what I'm gonna call it, so to speak. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna make sure that everybody when I do that is all good. Yeah, because when you sign into YouTube, you instantly have an account. So you can instantly start putting content on there, and then you download StreamYard and you start going live. Fun. I remember when I first went live the very first time on Facebook. I wasn't nervous, but the thing I love most about when you go Facebook Live, you get to see who's coming in. Whereas if you go through StreamYard and you go through YouTube, you don't fucking know shit. So if I have people in the background that are friends of mine and stuff like that, people that I consider friends, back there, as the host, I'm the only one that sees them there. Like there should be two screens. Like my picture that you see in front of you right now shouldn't be that big. It should be say half that size. And then I get on the other side, there's a button I should be able to push to see who is basically in the background. And if there's people in there that I don't want there, then I have the right to remove them before the live starts or during the live and stuff like that. Sometimes it'll be very difficult to do, but I would rather that than have people in the background who think, yeah, I don't mind the lurkers. The lurkers are cool. I sometimes called Nikki out on that. She goes, "Oh, you called me." I'm like, "I didn't even know you were there, darling." So it's all good. Um, the time here where I am is 10:15 at night. So I probably will start another channel when my eyes clear up properly and my hands heal all that sort of shit. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, I'm not tired. Yes, 10:15 on a Friday night. Snazzy Nass. I love that I've got, Lani in the same sort of. Well, we're both in South Australia, and we're both like, all good. But like I said, I just want people to know that I'm not, you know, one of those people who puts up GoFundMe's and asks for help, because I see it, and when people go, "Why don't you create a GoFundMe to get your shed?" I'm like, uh, people don't donate to my PayPal, so why would they donate to my GoFundMe? That shuts them up pretty quick. It's only 1:45 p.m. here, and I'm bloody knackered already. Please, honey, take it easy. Don't overdo it. I'm begging all of you, actually. Please, if you've got kids and you've got a job and everything like that, you're like, as much as I don't have a job, so that's why I'm asking for help. But what I'm saying is, just be good to yourselves, like pace yourself. Alberta, Canada. I'm so happy that the people that are in here at the moment you're all being nice to each other, whether you have a problem with someone or not. It's good. I'm glad. I'm glad I can recreate a calm atmosphere. I don't know if I do that properly, but thank you, everyone. Ooh, jeez, what the fuck is wrong with me? I slept for most of today. I slept most of the day away, guys. So I don't understand why the hell I'm yawning like I've been awake all fucking day. So I apologise, everybody. Have some Skittles. That was grape, lemon. Mm. Hang on. What do you mean by that, Lani? I don't understand, my darling. Oh, fuck it is, yes. Not sure. Snazzy nails, I have no idea why I have that issue. Oh, you know what's really bad? I did something so horrible the other day. Hang on, I gotta get my hand out of the bag. I got a friend's request from somebody, and I have this habit now where if someone sends me a friend's request, I accept it, but then what I do is the first thing I do is I make sure that I send them a message, because I know that they'll get the little bubble thing up coming up with my fucking head saying, "I'm sorry, but who are you?" And it was a friend's request from Snazzy Nails. It was fucking awesome, and I was like, "Thank fuck." Like I'm very, very picky who I let on to my personal Facebook, for the simple fact that my Facebook is private. And do you notice that when you go somewhere and you fill out something and it goes, "Oh, do you allow this to this your photos?" No, then we cannot progress. It's like, well, I have nudes on my phone, man, not of myself, but yeah, very, very weird. Like I'm inquiring about, like, say for example, I want to buy, like, inquire about a competition to buy, like, win a fridge or something. Like, why do you need my access to my photos? Or you get a phone call. "Hello, we're here to talk to you about your internet service." Don't have internet service apart from on my phone. They hang up. Cool. Then they ring back. It's the same person. "We're here to talk about your phone internet with Telstra." Not with Telstra. They hang up. It's like, and then they ring back. "Vodafone?" Nope. They never mention Optus. Fucking asshats. All right. I am going to wrap this up. Let's all go room raid Lani's. She's starting in 10 minutes. But it's up to her if she is or she's not. But she's got to let me know sooner rather than later. And then we'll go from there, guys, because I want to support Lani as much as I possibly can. And I'll probably be on panel with her. So, we'll join over on Lani's channel tonight if she is going live. Oh, thank you, Belle. Thank you, darling. Bye, Belle. But like I said, I just want everybody to. Are you going live, Lani, or not? I don't know what you're doing, darling. Because if you're not, that's fine. I just want to know. All right, there you go. It's open panel on Lani's channel, guys. Please drop the link to your channel again, Lani, if you can, sweetheart. Let's all go over there and support her. If you're not subscribed to her channel, please, when we go over there, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, because all subscriptions help. Okay, no, Lani, you've got like 10 minutes, darling. It's fine. Just chill. But like I said, everyone, please, let's do a room raid, if that's what you want to call them. I don't know. And go over to Lani's channel and support her. And no, thank you, Nikki. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, well, here's hoping I make enough money so I can. Thank you, Lani. I just really need you guys to help me with that, so please do. And what I'll also do, for an added bonus, I'll take a picture of the shed, send it to Lani, and then Lani can hopefully help me share my screen, because only if she's up to it, but if she's not, that's fine. It won't happen until I have the shed. I will, by all means, consider taking a before picture and then after picture, so you don't think the shed's already there. And just know that all donations are much, much appreciated. Oh, thank you, Snazzy. So it's just do it nicely, though, guys, please. But like I said, just, when you're in Lani's chat, I'm pretty sure that she'll agree with me. The same rules apply. No bullying, no bullshit to the people who are on panel. If you're on panel, please show the host and whoever's with her enough respect to be able to say what they want to say, and then you move on. If you choose to be an arsehole to that person as a result after the fact, then that says more about your character than the person who's trying to let you know how they feel. That's why I've got to pay extra money to get it put up by professionals, Snazzy. And plus, I don't have anyone that would honestly be able to put up a shed for me without it being wonky. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So thanks, Lani. You're a sweetheart. Love you to bits, chick. Honey, pal. Yeah, so I just see it as that I'm going to end this live. I'm going to go serve up a little bit of dinner because I'm not that hungry, but I need to put something that's not sweets into my system. And I'll see you all over on Lani's channel. Now, remember, be polite, be respectful. I don't know how she is with swearing in her chat, but I don't give a fuck with mine. So, yeah, please, when you're over there, please show Lani respect. And don't be a tosser or a wanker over there. But please, have fun. All right, guys, I'll see you over there in a little bit. All right, until next time, guys, which will be very soon. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.